Hello viewers, welcome back to YouTube channel Study by Home Sujan. In this video, I am going to share with you MCQ of Income Tax and Law and Practice for MCOM entrance under Guwahati University. So let's start without skip any moment. Question number 1. Income tax was first introduced in 1960 by option A. James Wilson, option B. James Bond. Answer is James Wilson. Question number 2. Income tax is a option A. Direct tax, option B. Indirect tax. Answer is direct tax. Question number 3. Income Tax Act 1961 came into effect on option A. 1st April 1961, option B. 1st April 1962. Answer is 1st April 1962. Question number 4. Guwahati University is option A. Artificial judicial person, option B. Association of person. Answer is artificial judicial person. Question number 5. Markfed is an example of option A. Association of person, option B. Artificial judicial person. Answer is association of person. Question number 6. The entity which are not natural person but are separate in the eyes of law is option A. Artificial judicial person, option B. Association of person. Answer is artificial judicial person. Question number 7. The year may consist of a period less than 12 months is option A. Previous year, option B. Assessment year. Answer is previous year. Question number 8. Dash is someone who is liable to pay tax on its taxable income. Option A. SSC, option B. Company. Answer is SSC. Question number 9. SSC has defined in Income Tax Act 1961 under option A. Section 2 subsection 7, option B. Section 2 subsection 8. Answer is Section 2 subsection 7. Question number 10. Income from market are option A. Non-agricultural income, option B. Agricultural income. Answer is non-agricultural income. Question number 11. 80C allows specific deduction on investment and expenses. Option A up to rupees 1.5 lakh. Option B up to rupees 2.5 lakh. Answer is up to rupees 1.5 lakh. Question number 12. Interest earned from the saving account up to rupees 10,000 is tax free under option A 80 TTA. Option B 80 TTB. Answer is 80 TTA. Question number 13. Finance bill is passed by Parliament. Option A every year. Option B in every 5 years. Answer is every year. Question number 14. Nationality of an SSC has no relation with the concept of option A. Residential status, option B. Citizenship status. Answer is residential status. Question number 15. An Indian citizen is always considered as resident. Option A false, option B true. Answer is false. Question number 16. Person leaving India must be assessed in the option A previous year, option B assessment year. Answer is previous year. Question number 17. A non-resident has to pay tax only on those income which are option A received in India, option B received overseas. Answer is received in India. Question number 18. Exempted income has given under income tax in option A section 10, option B section 12. Answer is section 10. Question number 19. Salary includes option A wages, option B annuity, option B pension, option B all of this. Answer is all of this. Question number 20. Allowances paid by the UNO is option A fully exempted income, option B fully taxable income. Answer is fully exempted income. Question number 21. Uniform allowance is partly option A exempted allowances, option B taxable allowances. Answer is exempted allowances. Question number 22. Deputation allowances are option A fully taxable allowances, option B partly taxable allowances. Answer is fully taxable allowances. Question number 23. Perquisite is also known as option A parks, option B allowances. Answer is parks. Question number 24. LTC stands for option A leave travel concession, option B leave travel cost. Answer is leave travel concessions. Question number 25. Member of household includes option A spouse, option B children, option C parents, option B all of this. Answer is all of this. Question number 26. ESPP stands for option A employee stock option plan, option B employee stock opinion plan. Answer is employee stock option plan. Question number 27. The Provident Fund which is not recognized by the Commissioner of Income Tax is option A unrecognized Provident Fund, option B recognized Provident Fund. Answer is unrecognized Provident Fund. Question number 28. Maximum amount which can be deposited in a year under PPF rule is option A 50,000, option B 70,000. Answer is 70,000. Question number 29. Interest credited to PPF account is option A wholly exempted from tax, option B partly exempted from tax. Answer is wholly exempted from tax. Question number 30. Employees' contribution to the Provident Fund is taken into account while calculating deduction under section option A 80C, option B 80D. Answer is 80C. Question number 31. Employees' contribution to the Provident Fund under recognized Provident Fund is exempted from tax up to option A 10% of salary, option B 12% of salary. Answer is 12% of salary. Question number 32. Under Income Tax Act 1961, Section 16 subsection IA includes option A standard deduction, option B statutory deduction. Answer is standard deduction. Question number 33. Standard deduction has been introduced from the assessment year option A 2019-20, Option B 2020-21. Answer is 2019-20. Question number 34. Perquisite can be given in option A monetary form, option B non-monetary form only. Answer is monetary form. Question number 35. Pension received by the dependent family member of the deceased employee is called option A family pension, option B individual pension. Answer is family pension. Question number 36. In case of non-government employees, uncommuted pension is option A fully chargeable to tax, option B partly chargeable to tax. Answer is fully chargeable to tax. Question number 37. If the annuity is received by the employee from his present employer, it will be treated as option A profit in lieu of salary, option B profit in lieu of commission. Answer is profit in lieu of salary. Question number 38. Income from house property not chargeable to tax is property income of A, option A hospital, option B rented house. Answer is hospital. Question number 39. Gross annual value minus municipal tax is net annual value. Option A true, option B false. Answer is true. Question number 40. Standard rent is determined under option A Rent Control Act, option B Municipal Authority. Answer is Rent Control Act. Question number 41. Municipal value is calculated by the option A Municipal Authority, option B State Government. Answer is Municipal Authority. Question number 42. Tax deduction on home loan interest for self-occupied properties, option A up to rupees 1.5 lakhs, option B up to rupees 2 lakhs. Answer is up to rupees 2 lakh. Question number 43. Deduction on principal repayment of the home loan, option A up to rupees 1.5 lakhs, option B up to rupees 2 lakhs. Answer is up to rupees 1.5 lakhs. Question number 44. Income from house property for a year can be option A negative, option B positive only. Answer is negative. Question number 45. Annual value of a self-occupied house property is taken as option A nil, option B 0. Answer is nil. Question number 46. Statutory deduction is allowed for option A let out property, option B self-occupied properties. Answer is let out property. Question number 47. Rate of statutory deduction in case of income from house property is option A 30%, option B 50%. Answer is 30%. Question number 48. Expenses incurred for business premises is allowed as deduction under option A section 30, option B section 31. Answer is section 30. Question number 49. Commission paid to procure orders are option A allowable deduction, option B disallowable deduction. Answer is allowable deduction. Question number 50. Annual listing fee paid to stock exchange is option A allowed as deduction, option B disallowed as deduction. Answer is allowed as deduction. Question number 51. Expenses expressly disallowed is option A loss incurred due to closure of business, option B loss due to breach of contract. Answer is loss incurred due to closure of business. Question number 52. Any sum paid as a wealth tax are expenses, option A expressly disallowed, option B expressly allowed. Answer is expressly disallowed. Question number 53. If an asset is put to use for a period exceeding 180 days in a financial year, depreciation for the option A half year is allowed, option B whole year is allowed. Answer is half year is allowed. Question number 54. All those assets so to which one rate of depreciation is applicable are known as option A block of asset, option B uniform asset. Answer is block of assets. Question number 55. Profit from illegal business is not taxable under income tax at option A false, option B true. Answer is false. Question number 56. LTC stands for option A long-term capital gains, option B long-term cost gains. Answer is long-term capital gains. Question number 57. Any capital expense at the time of acquiring capital asset under transfer is called option A cost of acquisition, option B cost of improvement. Answer is cost of acquisition. Question number 58. Exemption under section 54 can be claimed by option A an individual or HUF only, option B company only. Answer is an individual or HUF only. Question number 59. The house property which is transferred should be option A long-term capital asset, option B short-term capital asset. Answer is long-term capital asset. Question number 60. When a new policy is added to a law, certain person may be relieved from complying with the new policy. Is option A grandfathering, option B failure to comply. Answer is grandfathering. Question number 61. FMY stands for option A fair market value, option B fair market volume. Answer is fair market value. Question number 62. Sale price minus cost of acquisition result in positive is option A capital gain, option B capital loss. Answer is capital gain. Question number 63. Indexation of the cost of capital asset is required to be done in case of option A long-term capital asset, option B short-term capital asset. Answer is long-term capital asset. Question number 64. Capital gains are charged to income tax on option A accrual basis, option B cash basis. Answer is accrual basis. Question number 65. Asset held by an assessee for a period of 24 months or less is termed as option A short-term capital asset, option B long-term capital asset. Answer is short-term capital asset. Question number 66. SDV stands for option A stamp duty value, option B stamp duty volume. Answer is stamp duty value. Question number 67. Expenditure which are incurred to increase the value of the capital asset is option A cost of improvement, option B cost of acquisition. Answer is cost of improvement. Question number 68. Cost of inflation index is announced for each financial year but not based on option A assessment year, option B previous year. Answer is assessment year. Question number 69. The cost of inflation index for the year 2001 to 2 is option A 100, option B 1000. Answer is 100. Question number 70. Interest on bank deposit is option A other income under section 56 subsection 1, option B specified income under section 56 subsection 2. Answer is other income under section 56 subsection 1. Question number 71. Gift received on the occasion of marriage is option A chargeable to tax, option B not chargeable to tax. Answer is not chargeable to tax. Question number 72. Income of a minor is to be included in the income of the parent having option A higher income, option B lower income. Answer is higher income. Question number 73. Inclusion of other incomes in the income of the assessee is called option A clubbing of income, option B clubbing of profit. Answer is clubbing of income. Question number 74. Deemed income under section 68, 69, 69A, 69B, 69C and 69D are taxable at option A at the rate of 60%, option B 65%. Answer is 60%. Question number 75. Adjusting the losses against the profit or income of that particular year is called option A set-off of losses, option B set-off of income. Answer is set-off of losses. Number 76. Set-off of loss under one head of income against income from another head of income is called option A inter-head set-off, option B intra-head set-off. Answer is inter-head set-off. Question number 77. Long-term capital loss can be set off only against option A long-term capital asset, option B short-term capital asset. Answer is long-term capital asset. Question number 78. No loss can be set off against option A casual income, option B business income. Answer is casual income. Question number 79. Specified business loss can be set off against option A specified business income only, option B any income. Answer is specified business income only. Question number 80. Loss from business cannot be set off against option A salary income, option B business income. Answer is salary income. Question number 81. Losses from house property can be carried forward up to next option A 5 assessment year, option B 8 assessment year. Answer is 8 assessment year. Question number 82. Short-term capital loss cannot be set off against long-term capital gain. Option A true, option B false. Answer is true. Question number 83. Section 80 TTB applicable to option A senior citizen only, option B all Indian citizen. Answer is senior citizen only. Question number 84. SSC cannot claim deduction under section 80C under option A new tax regime, option B old tax regime. Answer is new tax regime. Question number 85. Lock-in period for tax saving fixed deposit in a bank is option A 5 years, option B 6 years. Answer is 5 years. Question number 86. The minimum qualifying amount for deduction under section 80C is option A rupees 1,50,000, option B rupees 2 lakhs. Answer is rupees 1,50,000. Question number 87. Section 115 BSC came into force from assessment year option A 2021-22, option B 2022-23. Answer is 2021-22. Question number 88. Basic exemption limit for NRI under new tax regime is option A rupees 1,50,000, option B rupees 2 lakhs. Answer is rupees 2 lakhs. Question number 89. Individual with net taxable income less than or equal to rupees 5 lakh will be eligible for tax rebate under section 87A, option B under section 85A. Answer is under section 87A. Question number 90. Under old tax regime health and education charge is option A 4%, option B 6%. Answer is 4%. Question number 91. STT stands for option A securities transaction tax, option B security transfer tax. Answer is securities transaction tax. Question number 92. The amount of rebate under section 87 is option A 10,500, option B 12,500. Answer is 12,500. Question number 93. The rate of alternate minimum tax is dash of adjusted total income. Option A 18.5%, option B 20.5%. Answer is 18.5%. Question number 94. Tax rate on income from winning from lottery is option A 30%, option B 35%. Answer is 30%. Question number 95. An individual is required to pay surcharge if the total income exceeds option A 50 lakhs, option B 35 lakhs. Answer is 50 lakhs. Question number 96. Under Income Tax Act, any payment of interest to any partner should not exceed option A 12%, option B 15%. Answer is 12%. Question number 97. PAN is an alphanumeric number consists of option A 10 digit, option B 15 digit. Answer is 10 digit. Question number 98. Deposit into bank amount exceeding rupees 50,000 quoting PAN is option A mandatory, option B optional. Answer is mandatory. Question number 99. In case of local authority, return of income should be signed by option A, the principal officer, option B, financial officer. Answer is the principal officer. Question number 100. The penalty for not having PAN where necessary is option A, 10,000, option B, 15,000. Answer is 10,000. Azir video last question. The employer has to provide his employees specifying the amount of tax deducted at source in case of salary income in option A, Form 16, option B, Form 18. Answer is Form 16. This video covers MCQ of income tax law and practice of BCom third semester. If you benefit from the video, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Assam.